Record, you stupid. There we go. You got any more stories for us? Jizz.
But that's not the worst thing he's done.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Jigs, any more stories for us?
One time my sister stubbed her toe, kind of like what I did. She thought she had cancer. She asked me, I think I have cancer. And I was like, you ain't got cancer. And she was like, you sure? And I was like, no. And she was like, shit. And she put a bullet in her head. There's nothing funny about that, though.
That's why none of us are laughing. So, have you ever told your doctor about what your dad did to you?
No. He said if I told anybody, alright. So there's a gerbil in my ass. And when he
How do you start?
When he wanted to punish me, he gets this little metal stake that he has. Stake, like the, not snake, stake. This little metal stake that he has. Shoves it up my ass. It goes in the gerbil's ass. Pulls the gerbil out, and then the gerbil bites my anus. I got some fucked up life things, dude.
What about any more
I
car
want to know
ones?
how you started that fuck story with, okay, so there's a gerbil in my ass.
Well, it. I don't know why I started with it like that. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I've been drinking too much, I'll admit.
Were you drunk when you hit the old nun with your car?
No, I was on PCP.
Have you hit,
That's one hell of a drug.
have you hit anybody else with your car?
You hit who with a car?
Have you hit anybody else with your car?
No, not with a car. I once hit someone with a baseball bat.
How'd that go? Man, you sure have an interesting life.
Good thing none of it's true. Alright, what's another story I can make up? No, all of it's true. I was lying.
What about your mom? Is your mom abusive like your dad?
My mom got eaten by a horse, didn't I just tell you?
No.
Alright, well, she was eaten by a horse, and she escaped the stomach, killed the horse. Well, the horse died of starvation. The horse survived the whole incident, but died of starvation because it couldn't eat anything. So she lived, but now she lives in a psychotic house, or whatever, psycho house.
Psycho ward.
Because, he likes to eat the heads off of dolls for some reason. I mean, I do the same thing, but I do it low-key. She does it out in public. And her favorite part's the hair, so I can, like, pay things from her, or buy things from her with doll hair. Like, Mom, I'll give you 100 doll hairs for some crack. Of course I can't do that anymore, because she's in that freaking Looney Tune. The Looney House.
So, since your dad didn't
Not
want
my
you
fault I'm gay. Not my fault that I like big men with mustaches, rippling muscles. I just want to lay in a bed with my girlfriend Jerry and have him look over at me and say this in my ear.
So, your dad told you not to tell anybody about his abusive life, right?
What?
Your dad told you for you not to tell anybody about your abusive past, right?
Yeah.
Well, you just told us.
You should probably shoot yourself. I can't do this over the mic.
What?
Are you holding a gun up to your mouth right now?
I tried. It won't go through. Like freaking, I'm doing it right. Oh god, I'm doing it right now. I think my friend has herpes. I'm trying to tell him that he doesn't, so he doesn't get worried. He's like, hey man, it's a lagoon in my freaking pants. I'm like, oh dude, it's okay. You probably like have like a new way of cleansing yourself in the sport. And that's probably like just making it like that. He was like, oh yeah, that's good.
Well, does he actually have herpes?
Probably. Not gonna tell him that though. I don't want to freak him out. See, us guys, if a girl has herpes, we could care less. We still want to get it on. But if we have herpes and the girl finds out, then they're out of it. They'll freaking shoot us before they'll have sex with us. Story time's over.
That's a
My
shame.
mind hurts from thinking of memories.
You mean like how you ran over that nun?
Bondage.
What?
I don't even know.
Oh shit. Have you ever had freaking 5 mudslides in one day? Or about 30 minutes? Well, that's what I had. That's pretty good. I have 2 missed calls from someone from LA. I'm gonna call them. See what they say.
Put on speaker.
Okay.
You have reached the voicemail box of 31831.
No, that's cool. Okay, I guess I'll just call the KKK then. You think I'm kidding?
No,
Watch this.
I know you're gonna do it.
Okay, I'm calling the KKK.
Can you get me
Hey,
a manual? Or like a pamphlet?
Answer, you faggot.
I think the KKK is busy. Who knew that the KKK had to take breaks now and then from killing them Negroes?
I don't think it's supposed to ring this long, though.
Greetings from the Royal White Knights of the KKK. Of Jewish domination. Immigration and homosexuality. All against God's laws. Whites must unite, as the mud races are doing right now. The Black Lives Matters movement, the Black Panthers. So we are all coming together as one on April 23rd in Rome, Georgia for a white unity rally. The NSM, the Loyal White Knights, along with the Aryan Nations, Combat 18 and Aryan Strike Force, along with other great KKKnights.com. KKKNIGHTS.com. White and proud. Join the crowd. White out.
White out.
You are finished recording. Press pound to cancel star.
Give me
Hey,
a
George,
What you
just wanted to see what was going on. Call me back when you can. I'll see you at the next rally.
I hope they call you back.
The worst part was the dude that was on the voicemail was a hillbilly.
Hey, he's from North Carolina.
Wow.
I got connections, bro.
No, you'd probably just Google their number.
Can't Google frickin' KKK's number.
Yeah, you can.
That's how they get frickin' killed. But that was a good buddy of mine. His name's George. He frickin' loves black people.
Yeah.
Does he invite them over for parties in his front yard?
He likes to burn crosses.
I take it he's
Who else I can call?
religious.
Jake, does he like wearing a ghost costume also?
Yo, I have the number of a tranny. I can call a tranny.
Okay, do it.
Do it, you won't.
Who can? Oh,
Cater. It's the purge. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to fucking mass RDM.
No, Jake. I dare you to call a sex hotline.
Oh, that's a SWAT. Okay.